Good evening, people. Welcome back to Danny AFC TV, the realest YouTuber on God's green earth. Good evening, my people, my real ones. What's happening? Nope, I haven't got a zoot rolled. I'm unprepared for this. I haven't even practiced the bars, and I've started adding new bars to the bar. And I've been out with my mate until I swear, as God is watching me, till I got in my house at 9:59. Brilliant. Lee Akers, the first man in the stream. Good evening. How are you, my real one? Linda's here. Hazard. Hold on, guys. I'm so sorry. Hazard's getting me to join a podcast that I'm joining with him. I'm just letting him know I'm live. After live, we talk. After live. So sorry, people. Live, we talk. Oh, Ross phone. What's the insider saying? I'll be there. Blinding. Shouts out to all the real ones. Please be getting the likes on the video. Dylan the Bluebird, good evening. Cardiff still on that miserable run, my friend. What's happening, Danny? Apparently Dusan has COVID now. Yeah, he didn't play for Fiorentina yesterday, did he? So yeah, people are doing the 1+1s, and you know what I mean? I'm now hearing it. Arsenal are trying to do the Pepe style drug deal installments for the footballer, and Juve ain't having that. Then I've heard later on that it's actually Juventus trying to do the installments, but if Fiorentina are having it, they'll still like to do the deal, even on installments. I find it all crazy. If Arsenal was, though, to be bent over and have to pay well over the odds for a guy that's going to be a free in 18 months, I can see why we'd probably try the installments thing. As for anything else, it's still not done. People are trying to be mischievous, aiming at maybe me and the insider, saying that we're talking bollocks and Dusan ain't happening. Well, let me tell you, if he ain't happening for us, he ain't going fucking nowhere else either. There is no Juventus, there is no old lady. Do you know what I mean? Everyone is playing a game of chess. Most of the people around him would rather he waited till the summer, because imagine if he joins Arsenal, no matter what deal we give him, if we don't make top four, and Arsenal can't even beat Burnley at home, if we don't make top four, his agent's going to be like, well, mate, I told you to wait till the summer. It doesn't matter how much Arsenal give you. Do you know what I mean? As another agent said on Sky today, I don't know if it was his one, he was like, every day in theory now, every day that goes past, he's losing value. And Fiorentina know this. Hence why Fiorentina would actually like him to do a deal and get the fuck out and go to Arsenal ASAP. Good evening. Or wavy last night, bruvs. All I've got to do is practice it a few times and they'll be on fire. The bars are on fire, bruvs. When I say I'm going to do something, I wouldn't make people wait years for it, but you know what I mean? If I say just wait a couple of days, bruvs, I'm just going to. And the worst bit was the day of the bars at 7 o'clock, not that I bottled out, I was like, right, I'm not doing this, I don't like it. And then at like 20 past 7, I was like, no, these are good, Dan, these are good, trust yourself, you know what I mean? Do something happening. It's now or never. Actually, and this one ain't from the insider, it is just a thing. Arsenal have been not only advised, and we've been asked, can we wait till the summer? It isn't he doesn't want to go London. It isn't this. He wants to see the kind of offers he's going to get, because there's going to be a merry-go-round. If PSG lose Mbappe, there's talk that PSG are going to want him. Do you know what I mean? If Real Madrid wasn't to get Mbappe and wasn't to get a Haaland, then they might want him. Barcelona could then be interested. If Chelsea's scoring woes continue, they might become interested. But see, most teams, no matter if you've got loads of money, if you're Chelsea or PSG, these teams ain't money just because they're dumb. They also know if they wait for 12 months, they're going to get a much better deal. And the thing is, in 6 months, sorry. And in 6 months, though, Arsenal know if we're as sure and hiring for him as much as everyone reckons, it's best we get it done now, because in 6 months, it's going to be one hell of a fucking long and complicated deal. If we thought it was long and complicated now, do you know what I mean? What I would say to Fiorentina to start livening them up, I don't care if it sounds bitchy. I don't know the contractual ins and outs of Torreira's deal, but I'd be like, right, seriously, if you're not giving us your boy, we want to bring Torreira back now, because Torreira seems to be almost every bit as important to this Dusan. I've watched Fiorentina, obviously, now the last 3-4 games, and Torreira is pretty much their most influential player from the games I'm watching. So I'll start bitching the media. I'll be like, right, well, we want Torreira back because we've got a central midfield crisis, blah, blah, blah. and you ain't putting no money down for Torreira. So therefore, we're just going to take the geezer back. How's about that? And then who knows? They might start then trying to rush their boy into a thing, try and push him into a corner, similar to like what Barcelona are doing with Ousmane Dembele. They don't want to pay the money for him no more. They don't want, nothing really to do with it. So they'd rather he get out of their club ASAP rather than leave them on a free, which is obviously going to give them the clear and obvious arsehole come the fucking summer. So therefore, it isn't, I'm not going to say Arsenal, we move slowly. I'm not saying we're trying, we're breaking the bank, we're doing this and that. But Arsenal know if we really do want him, unless it is some mad publicity stunt, like some, what was that geezer, Thomas Lemar, 92 million. We know it's best for us to get it done now. There's only so much they can ask. They want our player Torreira. We spent 26 million on him. Even if we could try and say, well, we want 10 million for Torreira, 8 million, 10 million. So if they want 50, then it goes down to 40 with Torreira. Do you see what I mean? And again, if they're trying to hold us to ransom, I'm sure they're going to Arsenal step back in the negotiations and say, listen, if we back out of this deal now, you're going to get fucking 10 million for him in the summer, 15 mil from Juventus or some other vulture looking for a fucking bargain. So I do honestly believe Fiorentina know the writings on the wall. They know their player wants to go. They also know he probably is a bit of a cunt and he doesn't care where he goes. He wants good money and obviously a stable team. So, yeah, this one obviously is, strangely by Arsenal's own fucking standards, is a mad one to complete, considering all the circumstances. But I still genuinely believe this is our best chance to get him, because when Haaland, Mbappe, and other people start giving it the merry-go-round, even Harry Kane possibly, God knows, even Lewandowski at Bayern Munich says he wants a new challenge. Do you know what I mean? So when everyone starts moving around in the summer, there's going to be fucking places available. Heard what happened. I've gone 6 people. What? On a stampede? No, I haven't. Oh, God. Well, I watched the Nigeria game yesterday. Who was it today? Gambia. They'll have better offers than us. I want to be so sure, mate. Like, we're not scared to hand out money. Like, I know we don't whip out £100 million here for Jack Grealish and everything. 100 million's here for Jack Grealish. But Aubameyang's on over 350 a week. Lacazette's on 220 a week. Kolasinac, before he just left, was on 180 a week. Do you know what I mean? It ain't like we don't pay motherfuckers. Hazard, hold on. You should get Annie on screen and advertise your podcast, bro. Bit of a political one here, guys. That's very interesting. That's very interesting, isn't it? A lot of funny things going on in the old football world today. So sorry, my people. And look at that. I'm so sorry. New person. Mate, good evening. How are you? Please hit the likes on the video. Do subscribe if you're new. What are you thinking tonight, mate? Are you a gooner? Are you here to take the piss out of Arsenal on this Dusan deal? Are you here to wade in with, like, when I say not sensible questions, normal, like, are you here on the Arsenal side? The Cameroon game. Oh shit! What was the eventual score? Was it postponed? Postponed or whatnot? Jesus Christ! Bigging up my guy Hazard. Right, guys. First of all, Hazard, but he can take it away himself. In fact, let me see what it's called, because you might think I don't want to do it properly. Right. Hazard has started a podcast. It is called the All Gunners Podcast. I'm not sure who exactly he's doing it with. Obviously, I've been a bit busy. I'll get all the details of Hazard properly, but I do know I think I'm lined up to be on the third show. I should have been on the very first show because this is me. This is Danny AFC TV. But never mind. It wasn't personal. But guys, please, Hazard is a real one, a G, and a legend. So anyone, please give that a follow, a like, and a listen. And anyone that's interested in knowing more about that, do let me know, and I will send you live links, etc. I'm going to be on there for Hazard, and when I say I'm going to murder it for this guy Hazard, I'm going to murder it for him personally. Hold on, this is my aunt, guys. Oh God, always inquired about my mum. Sorry. Yes, Aunt Susan. What would you like? Fucking family. So sorry. Right. Hi, Hazard. Where was I? Yes, so Hazard started this podcast. I'm sure it is amazing. I'm going to catch it myself tonight personally. So, yes, I will be appearing on his podcast, of course, the star himself, Danny AFC TV. I will be there to light that up for him, and I am going to light that up for him, advertise it, show it all my love, because Hazard is a real one. Where's he gone? Big up my brother. Da, da, da. Well, go on, Danny. Sorry I haven't been tuning in recently, bro. Had a lot of family issues. Large up yourself. And no, I'm loving the content. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Don't you just love messages like that? And I'm so sorry. Just missed one. Real one in the place. Long Burkamp. You know how much I love you, G. Long Burkamp. Good to see you back. Normal pictures. Everything from Long Burkamp. You know what I mean? And KR, respect my brother. Real one. Real G. Bruvs, listen. I marked out some bars last night, bruvs. And you know, sometimes, I mean, not everything comes out perfect. I'm not Chipmunk. I'm not Eminem. These bars last night were pretty hard hitting, bruvs. Like, I might, if you're around in just a little short 10-20 minutes, let me get some more people in the show, and I'm going to spit these bars out again. Terry felt it, Miguel felt it, and of course the boy himself, DT, felt it. The bars are hard, guys. What did you think of the bars last night, people? U2B. Lee Akers was there, Yumi was there. What did you think of them bars last night, my people? That'll be the podcast, guys. But obviously, listen only when Danny is finished. Of course. And thank you for that, Hazard. Of course. And anyone that wants to know more, perhaps wants to be a star of that podcast, obviously it's Hazard's rules. Do let me know. I'll put it to Hazard. Or if you know Hazard, go through, chat to him. Listen to that. Right. You fucking, you see, you're sacked. Don't you ever do that, bruv. You turn that podcast off now. Listen to me, and then you get straight back to that podcast. And me and you should go on the podcast together, bros. That would be amazing. Captain, leader, legend. The bars were sick. Bros, I had to finish it just for you. And like Hussein Juma, easy. Do you know what I mean? Long Burkamp, I've had to just put a little spin on it at the end. Do you know what I mean? Big up. Thank you, my G. You're a bad man, bros. Who's the other guest has a what was that as well? Like I just said that it's I see that on our group, guys. We'll talk about it. Guys, did you see Matt Guendouzi begging to be on the group? I think he slowed down. He hasn't called me any of the racist N-words or anything this afternoon. I screenshotted to something to the insider, and because this geezer always just loves coming on my DMs and giving it you this, you that. So I screenshotted just one of them to the group, as you boys obviously know, Hazard and that, and Hanumi. And I think he's got shook to talk to me. Not that I ever talked to him, but usually he'll send me a message in a day, like just to say, go fuck yourself, Danny AFC TV. Hope you have a shit stream later. Just things like that. But he said nothing to me. Finished Danny's first. I love it. Still no excuse, Hanumi. Bro, transfer news, what are you hearing? This club is doing my head in. But usually Arsenal, and I know we're not best at the transfers, we will have one or two people, like we will probably threaten the club in negotiations, like when Dusan, for instance, will be like, well, I'll tell you what, we're just going to go for this geezer now, like Osimhen down the road at Napoli. The thing is, we've come into this, I think, believing that no one else genuinely was going to go in for this guy. Everyone was going to play the hard game and wait to this summer because his agents has put it out there. So Arsenal thought, right, we've got a steal here. We might have to pay a couple of quid extra, but we can get the geezer. with all respect, from what I'm hearing, he doesn't earn a lot of Fiorentina either. Like, come on, he's 23. Some people saying he's 21 or 23. I keep hearing different things. You know what I mean? And right, Hazard, now for these people giving a plan. I was going to say, don't tell them till after the show, but now I'm joking. You can tell anyone anything. Feds are out. Let's get out the bars. Put them in a spliff. Yeah, mate. Do something. Fuck off to Juve, bro. Bro, again, it's not personally Dusan. It is his agent. His agent is, bros, if you was a footballer, your agent would be telling you the right thing. They're the same thing. And I personally believe your agent will be telling you the right thing. It's just Arsenal are the victims of this shit right about now. Do you know what I mean? His agent is telling him straight, Haaland is going to need replacing at Borussia Dortmund. Don't know if you think Borussia Dortmund's bigger than Arsenal. Mbappe is going to need replacing at PSG. Barcelona are going to need a striker at some point. So his agent's telling him, please wait till the summer. It makes sense. Honestly, it really is going to come down, whether it's me or the insider telling you, it's going to come down to how much this boy wants to move right now and how much he fancies London. Wicked. Nice one, Zed. Hopefully he comes in. And here he is, right on cue. Look at that. Look at that. Zed, good evening. Big up, Danny. Thanks for the plug. Bros, again, Hazard's going to start sending the link. Mate, Hazard's someone I really personally like. And people ask me to plug their things every day or even come on my show and try and vulture off me, like the Tony, Manny, and Adele recently, the DTM. DTM, fuck that. You know what I mean? That show's the worst thing I've ever done. Like, I put out a video the other day. It gets 500-600 views, the DT video on media. I put out a show with them boys. It crawls over 100. But let me get to the point. Hazard, I love him personally. He's a beautiful human being. I love his style, love his honesty. Even times when I've been wrapped up in a controversial moment, he's not only backed me because he's a friend. He's told me where I probably went wrong. And Dan, what the fuck? Do you know what I mean? So Hazard, someone I really respect on this earth. And I am going to plug the life out of that show. And brother, when you're ready to get me on, don't worry. Yeah, I mean, best behavior, because I know I like to smoke. I know you can't see faces on podcasts, but yeah, I smoke openly and just, I kind of aim at people, but I'll be on my best behavior because Hazard is my guy. But thanks for the sub, Zed. And yeah, bros, what is your views? What are you saying, like, bros? Have you heard anything on the Arsenal transfer scene? Like, independent from the insider, I've heard Arsenal are definitely going to get a central midfielder. There's talk, Renato Sanchez, basically, there's talk of this geezer. They want a large loan fee for him, basically, his club, for Renato. Is it Lille? Yeah, they want a large loan fee because I think he's out of contract at the end of the season. So they know it's going to bring him to the end of his contract. So they're like, give us a decent loan fee and basically he's yours at the end of the season. You do what the fuck you want with him. I kind of see that as fair enough, but a bit annoying. But if Arsenal want to wait 6 months, but we ain't really got 6 months. We need players now. So as much as I'm a pessimist, as much as I aim at Arsenal, as much as I aim at Edu and want him sacked, and as much as I aim at Arteta and want him sacked, going into January in this position, which I said to Hazard, to Hunt Yumi and all the real ones at the start of the season, after a couple of games, after Brentford, after Chelsea, after all the calamities, I said, if it comes to January and we are 7th, 8th, for example, and we're a little bit better, but I said 6th, 7th, 8th, I think, pretty much word for word, I goes, Arteta's going to ask for a little bit of money for that push. I didn't also know we'd be out of the FA Cup at the first attempt, didn't make Wembley, and obviously we all knew we didn't have European football. I make this a never, what's that word that runs around with Arsenal so often? Like, it's a never free hit season. We've had this since the day Arteta come in. It's free hit, free hit, free hit, free hit at the FA Cup, free hit at this, free hit at European football. Are we going to get even European football this year? You know what I mean? Conte is having kittens at Tottenham. Do you know what I mean? But you've still got to remember, guys, when we couldn't break down Burnley yesterday, at least they were getting done by a team that dusts us down every time we play them. Chelsea. Brilliant. So, yes, central midfielder-wise, yeah, Bruno Guimaraes, I doubt it now. Third-party ownership and a lot of money. It more looks like a cheap and cheerful Melo or Renato Sanchez for me at this second. Even that Danilo kid in Brazil looks like to be a lot of mischievous bullshit and they want too much money. Well, the truth on that is they've got a really important game or their season finishes in February. So they're like, mate, you can have them in February. Fuck you. As I said, bros, well, no one else is going to secure Dusan. This is what I'm going to stand by, and this is what I'll put my reputation on personally. Yeah, Juventus, no one in the world. PSG, no one ain't getting Dusan in January. The only club that has put down the money and have said we'll pay it is Arsenal Football Club. Yeah, we're doing it for a reason because we know in 6 months it's a free for all, and a lot of people are going to want Dusan. A lot of people want Dusan now, but pandemic, current fucking social fucking pandemic, everything, whatever you want to call it. People are being careful of peas and not just throwing 50 million at Dusan Vlahovic when in theory he's worth 20 mil because he's got 18 months in his contract and he's made it public he doesn't want to be at the club. You know what I mean? And he's made it public that he's leaving the club. You open your fucking ears. My guy Zed, if you were to do something, would you come to Arsenal right now? See, this is the problem, bros. So it ain't me, then, and the insider are wrong. I'm asking myself that same question, and I'm coming with no. I'd wait till the summer. If Arsenal was sitting fourth right now and bossing teams, beating Burnley, blah, 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 if I was Dusan, I probably would take the risk and come to Arsenal. If I was watching Arsenal Burnley the other day and thinking I'm Dusan, I'd think, fuck that. Those are all one, Danny. We literally talk Arsenal every single day. Well, if he's been listening for the last couple of minutes, bros, he's going to start getting the idea. I do know my football. I know Arsenal, as you know, we can talk about any league across the world. You know what I mean? I know my ball, and that is 100%. What is this geezer saying now? Someone just put Guendouzi is the best midfielder we ever had. Sorry, friend, I will delete now. So sorry, guys. I have to check up on this. So Juve's sources saying this, but they're under investigation for money. They won't accept installments. Juventus want to pay them installments. Guys, as always, yeah, trust in me. I'm going to be giving you the real news, innit? I'm giving you the real news here as I see it, as I get it, as I have it. You know what I mean? These people, because I've started doing the genuine one and following people on Twitter, they don't follow me back by the time this live show is done. They're done as well. Bollocks to them. Let's put this out on Twitter one more time. So sorry, fuck it. Let's not even do it. Right, do something. They're Arsenal fans getting a boner about being back in the top four a few weeks ago. Real ones knew it wouldn't last. Yep, pissed me off. Perhaps all you have to do is talk to Danny AFC TV first, man. I tell you this now, Danny. If he goes to Juve, it won't work out for him. As I said on a podcast, we were a perfect stepping club for Dusan. And it's the thing, when you say, and I hate the word stepping stones and all them sort of things, but when you look at calculated people like Haaland, if it's true he's turned down Man United now, he's realised that is a really... Mate, you're going to get some bars in a minute. How you doing, Kane? Love to see you, the Tottenham fan or not. Sorry, where was I? Just I'll tell you, Danny. This is the thing. Juventus won't put the money down now. Juventus just know that his heart is apparently set in staying in Italy. He wants the best team in Italy, the easy life. He knows how to score goals in Italy. Coming to London is a massive risk in the Premier League. As for any footballer, it's bars time. It almost is bars time. Guys, please be getting the likes on the video. Do subscribe if you're new. Where's the Lindas and the Roxies of the world tonight? Good to see you, Kane, my fella. How are you feeling, in all honesty, about Conte? I've heard this from a Tottenham fan. If Conte doesn't get, without throwing people on the buses and everything, if he doesn't get a couple of people in the next 24, 48, 72 hours, if he doesn't walk by February the 1st, he's gone at the end of the season anyway. He ain't getting in. He ain't having no involvement in this. Apparently, what Conte does understand is it's a massively hard window to work in. So he may, if he trusts in him, give Levy and Tottenham one last chance to throw a lot of money at him in the summer and try and then propel Tottenham to be a much better team. But body language as a motherfucker, you can see Conte's getting pissed. Do you know what I mean? And Hazard, I don't believe even that much. He's probably said a year ago he likes Juventus. Who, if you play in Italy, bruvs, you're going to say things like, I like Juventus. You're a big dog, no pup. Yeah, mate. Definitely. Let's all laugh at DT being locked up. Who said this months ago, bruvs? How many people tried to take the piss out of my good name, calling me a racist, calling me a bully, calling me all sorts of things. A girl, Terry from the Football Terrace. Yeah, I've messaged them. They've all blocked me. Do you know what I mean? Because I let them know. I was like, I let you know then. 8-9 months ago, you was working with a woman beater, and you wouldn't work with me no more. Do you know what I mean? How'd you feel? Now he's in jail. Like now the British justice system has told you he's a woman beater. Oh, now you unfollow him. Oh, because when Danny AFC TV said it wasn't good enough. How's about that? Do you know what I mean? I bet he wishes he was fucked up in bed yet, but he's still got a 3-foot forehead. Most definitely, bros. But the geezer, what I don't like about him most, he thinks he'll be able to just come out and carry on. Do you know what I mean? Like making money from Arsenal TV. DT, do you think Paddy Power are still waiting for you, bros, to put your little fucking ugly beard in a fucking advertisement now? You fucking no good woman beating prick. How's about that? Do you know what I mean? How's about that? Robbie is just as bad. Let him on the show. If I knew 8, 9, 10 months ago, I'm sorry to say, he was knocking his woman about and he's been doing it for a fucking long time. You got to ask yourself a couple of questions, people. How did I know this? Number one, yeah? But I didn't Robbie. And I didn't all the people working with him. I've now set up this YouTube. What, your own one? Follow. How do you follow back on YouTube? I can't follow my subscribers back on YouTube. Can you? I don't know. Any player playing in Italy, if Juve comes calling, yeah, bros, but he actually isn't Italian. Locatelli was Italian. This geezer isn't Italian. He's just saying the right things, the right noises. It was bars. Oh, sorry. Bars. Okay, let's go back here. I'm so sorry. Big up Danny AFC TV. Big dog. No fucking puppy. Let's all laugh at fucking DT being locked up. I bet he wishes he was tucked up in bed, but he's still got a 3-foot forehead. So sorry, bros, and I do love that. You are the man. I'm gonna have to pop in and visit you soon, mate. Are you around tomorrow? I'm sure I know exactly who you are. Yeah, my friend, my last account I share with my girlfriend. What does you and your girlfriend do on YouTube? Interesting. I've never looked. It's actually a YouTube channel. Fuck, I'm terrible. Lee Akers loves it. Lee Akers loves it, Kane. That's a lot. Do you know what I mean? Anyone called Kane, Lee Akers usual, just hate in the world. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to spit some bars. Kane, are you ready for some bars? Oh, here he is. Never right. Always waffling. Absolute clown. Never got anything right. Ben White COVID. The night before the Chelsea game. Who had that? Matt Guendouzi. Sky didn't have it. Sky Sports News. This is their bread and butter. AFTV didn't have it. Nobody had it. Shall I tell you which network did have it? Danny AFC TV. In fact, Matt Guendouzi, I'm not going to speak to you this evening. I'm going to let the Arsenal Insider take care of you. Arsenal Insider, please upset this geezer for me. Shout out the fucking window. Oh, I shall, bros. I shall in a moment. Hold on. If you are now all making it more professional, I thought it'd be a level up. Aha. Yep. Even Matt said it. What an idiot. Most definitely, bros. I'm going to get my shine. I promise you. I'll get my shine in it. Who's this? Connor P. Football. What's that? He's laughing. Good to see, bros. I like to see that I entertain everyone. That's amazing. It's going to get that right, mate. Oh, now do you see what I mean, people? This is the sort of thing I receive on Twitter every day. If I tell a person I'm going to give them a haircut, which actually happened, that's what I got banned for life for. Someone put a picture up of my daughter. I said I'd give them a haircut. A haircut. I got banned from Twitter for life. No, you said that last night. He was coming, not you, Buddha. You said that the Dusan deal is getting very complicated. That's what you said. Are you talking to me? No one's talking to you, I don't think. Put the red Arsenal hat on, Danny. What's that? Put the red hat on Arsenal. But the Adidas one, that's sick. No, bros, I do this to match, brother, I'm afraid to say. So, yeah, this is the matching one. I will put on another Arsenal. If it means that much to you, I'm going to fetch you an Arsenal. It's up high. You're going to make me get a bit of exercise here. We'll put this one on for you. As it's black and it matches for you, my G. How's about that one? Brand new. Brand new. Brand new, my G. There you go. How's that one? As the colour matches, my friend. How's that for you? And I don't really like wearing red, hence why you'll see one red hat on that wall. The one next to it before you get all fast is orange. Do you know what I mean? Bros, we've got hats for days. I don't know. I've got nowhere else to put them. This one goes with the yellow kit, obviously. That one, look at that. That one just speaks for itself. It fucking sparkles more than me. Look at that one. Look at that one. That one sparkles again more than me. That one, look at the colour blue on that. The blue is just fucking, oh my God. And if we're in grey, I also like that. No, that's the hats bit done. We are cutting the grass and exposing the snakes, most definitely. I'll say it to your face, you don't need proof. Boy, you can't be talking to me, because remember, bruvs, you've seen me at the stadium. You didn't approach me, G. Are those real diamonds? I'd love to be a bad man and say yes, but obviously not, my friend, obviously not. I did inquire the price to have the really good, I don't know what the guy called it, some sapphire fuckery. I don't really do jewelry up to that level, do you know what I mean? I like that one because it's obviously sparkly. It's two on one side, normal, which I like. And then the other side, it gets all blingy. Yeah, just because the other side being all blingy, it costs an idiot amount of money. And it ain't even that fucking tick. DT is a wanker. Could have told you that, bros. I told the whole world about that over a year, or about a year ago now. Just saying. You'll say nothing. It's not me who'll slap you. It will be a Danny AFC or Lee Akers. Yep, would flatten you. Mate, Lee Akers would do a lot to this geezer, I'm telling you. Oh, those real diamonds. Ty, what go on? Are we here to pepper me tonight? Are we here to argue? Are we here to talk football? Certainly is racist. Look at this. I deal with this on Twitter every day, guys. Like, seriously. I get called things like, where is it? I get called things like this every day, and even by that same individual. I get called that a lot. Let me see that again. Where did you get it from? Bro, I've got loads of them, man. Unfortunately, when you live a ghetto-ass lifestyle, some of these things can drop off. Look at that on the Celtic, but white hats are a bit unforgiving, you know what I mean? And they discolour really quick. Then for the LRG cream jacket, you remember LRG, innit, bros? The LRG, you're going to fuck with my mental health now, bros. So if these start all falling over, I'm going to go nuts. And if I move something, I've got to replace it. This cream one here, blood. For such a plain hat, it got so many, but because I put two colours in it, can you see it's white crystals and obviously blue crystals. So, yeah, I got a lot of comments on this one. I can't lie. Sorry, the crystal one, I think you were saying that one. That is sick, bros. That is super sick. This is obviously fresh. These are days old, these ones. Obviously, you can check if anyone's obviously worn anything, you know what I mean? On my other one, he's making me some tomorrow. So basically, there's a brown and gold one. On the beak here is going to be double crystal. So one line and then the next line next to it. And then he said he's going to freestyle something madness here. So the hat is shiny everywhere. He's got about 3 or 4 in the making. He's got a Danny AFC TV hat in the making. In fact, I'm going to tell this geezer to sponsor my channel. Does anyone want to know where I get my hats from? Because the place is fucking gangster. Where's my plain white? There's a plain, I don't want to give it down. There's a plain white one up there, yeah? That he made, Danny AFC TV. But because he hand stitched it, it's like, it was a bit unforgiving because he made the AFC TV a bit big. I like Rangers. That's a shame. Oh, you had that one hard. What did I have hard? Hold on. What's going on? Let me just get back to the comments so I can see where I'm at. Guys, please be getting likes on the video. Do subscribe if you're new. Yeah, bro, it's all love today. I love that, G. Thank you so much. See, the difference with Locatelli, as I keep screaming, Locatelli was Italian. Locatelli, genuinely all his life, all his Italian life at that, wanted to play for Juventus. Which one? The racist one? Show what he said. I already have 1 minute. Let me just do the comments. He was talking. Please, why would you defend the dickhead? Like he was talking about. He called your cat a bitch ass N. Okay, love. Arsenal 4, top 4. I support Celtic. Yeah, Catholic roots, G. Even lived in Scotland for a year. I was so bad growing up in Hackney. At 10, coming on 11, they packed me off. They thought it'd be a smart idea to pack me off to go to school in Scotland. They just didn't realise that I'd be running that school and fucking terrorising every fucker in Scotland. You know what I mean? Must have been pissed about Gerard. What are you talking about? That's one have a hurt collection. Very impressive. Thank you so much. Where's my scarf? I'll show you your scarf, bros. Because I don't do scarves. I can give these ones away. One of them was quite expensive because it was right at the time that red currant bullshit. You know what I mean? But I don't do scarves. But as for original goes, like you don't get better than the red currant fucking thing. Straight red and white. And then it got fucking Americanized and changed up a little bit. Our beautiful badge. So there you go. There's one of your scarves, bros. What do I do? Put it in a mailbox. Want me to meet her? You should get a behave hat. That'll bang. No. Or what I might do is, though, if he's got an old behave hat in the shop, because I did speak to him about this idea. I did say I wouldn't pay for it. But I'll take it and I'll burn it live on stream. Oh! Everyone stop! Shh! 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 Efendim abi, neredesin? Gilliam Danny. Shishka. Shishka. Well, go on, G. Danny back from the bag. What's been going on, fam? Oh, God, it looks like everyone's been getting played over this Dusan thing. Do you backstrap? Bros, I'm going to be honest. I can backstrap, obviously. Oh, I almost lived in Amsterdam for a while. I can do it live on the screen, if you like, with all kinds of different copious, beautiful fucking exhibits. But, how do I say this being truthful? I run out of space trying to backstrap now. I put so much weed. I put like 0.5, 0.6 in a zoot, my friend. So when you're putting that much ganja in a zoot, you need room. So I don't backstrap no more now. That was when I was really young. Teen Danny. The burgundy one. Bros, I give you my heart and word and soul. You know what? You can have that. Do you know why? Because you view me on YouTube. And number one, the other thing I didn't know when I bought this, apart from the red currant kit, which I lost in either my baby mum's or some other fucking bird's house, this is hard to match. I don't want it. If you wonder why it's very slightly creased, I've got a bit of, especially when things hang up in my house, yeah, things can get dusty, yeah. I'll put it on a wash one day on fucking 60. So I'm going to put it on a cold wash tomorrow just for you, bros. But you know, it's never been rocked, bros. It's brand new and never been rocked. I buy things just to collect dust, bros. I swear to God, if you see some of the things I buy to collect dust. DT inside, you called it. Bros, as again, so when Matt Wendouzi says I never get nothing right, it just makes me piss myself. How would I personally know? If you all want the truth, I'll let you know. You know what I mean? There was obviously a snake in the camp, yes. Are we talking? You talking this one here? I was only bitching at I was bitching at that there, just so we're not confused in that. Mad spliff, bros, yeah, man. I'll tell you what Rizzler we're going to use in a minute, guys. We're going to get these Rizzler out, the see-through Rizzler out, so you can see exactly the silly amount of fucking weed I put in a zoot, yeah? We're going for the fucking Brazilian, are they Portuguese? The Portuguese see-through. Roll across to it, my friend. Buzz, that is something, again, like when you put 0.6, 0.7 in a zoot, bros, there's no need. And I don't smoke any fucking Star Dog, do you know what I mean? It's Cali flavors. Like, no wonder I'm in tears sometimes when I spark a zoot. I've literally, me sparking one of my zoots, I've cried. Blood, one of my mates sparked a zoot the other day. I said, go on then, you greedy little cunt. He sparked it. When I tell you, he was on his chest. He was coughing. I was like, blood, you're coughing corona on me. He's like, blood, I can't take it. I can hardly breathe. What the fuck is going on? Blood, he almost fucking pulled a whitey. Fucking 34-year-old man. Who? We should go Celtic down. Bruvs, bruvs, go and sit in the jungle. The jungle on an Old Firm game is something else. So that means maybe Arsenal Insider should get one. Lee Akers should definitely get one. You missed my comment. You missed my comment. Right, let's go hunting. Because I'm good like that. We don't do that to nobody. Missed my comment. Missed my comment. You're either lying or YouTube took it away. Sorry, you're not lying. Mag Spliff, was it? I've seen Mag Spliff. Sea Walks. That was kind of funny. Guys, can you please get the likes on the video? Can you please start subscribing as well? Mag Spliff. No, bros, you've genuinely got me looking, but I genuinely can't find. Scarf is great. Which one do you want, bro? You missed my comment. What did it say, bro? Send it again. I don't ever do that to people. I try not to. Danny, what you smoked last night was so funny. My favorite stream in the weeks. Thank you so much, my G. Thank you so much. You got any news, mate? Bro, there's nothing much that's going to satisfy people. As I said, we've had what we know from the insider. Someone independent come to me today and said, "Damn, it is a money issue. Renato Sanchez is trying to run his contract down, so his team want a reasonable loan fee, and then obviously we receive him, we take him on until the end of his contract, etc." Then there's Melo. For some reason, it's coming out more and more that this Arteta really likes Melo. I get it. The cross. Do you know what? I love you, bro. I love you, bro. You are so funny. Right, followers are going up. That's decent on the old Twitter. What? Piss off! Fucking sorry, man. People WhatsApping me when I'm live. I'm so sorry, my people. I'm getting pictures of some hats, though. That's very good. Guys, come on. There's new people here today. Can we start liking and subbing to the team, please? Can we start liking and subbing? I need to watch yesterday. Browse. Go to while we're live. Let's see, and then give me your real ratings. I can't tell you the minute, but it's a 3-hour stream last night. And towards the end, does anyone know the minute roughly when I start spitting bars? Because I don't want to make this geezer go search. Fuck it, I'll just do it for you now, innit? Give me a minute. I'm not here doing this. All these ones. I'm new to this channel. Someone answered that for him, bruv. So I've never called no one a Judas in my life. And he was actually talking to Simon. So again, as you said, you're new. I'll let that one slip. I don't have to comment on everything. There's no white dickhead here. Do you know what I mean? He's talking to Simon. Arsenal Insider, come and confirm this for the geezer. Bros, if it was a nice cheap deal, I would take him as well, bros. Like, fuck it. I still believe we badly need a winger. The boy wants to play for us. The guy would fucking leave blood and sweat on the pitch. I don't think he's the best signing in the world for Arsenal, but would I take him? Yeah, go on, aim at me, people, because I've agreed with Ty here. I actually would take Zaha. He's an Arsenal fan. His kid wears Arsenal shirts, walking around the fucking streets. Where is the bear today? The bear is not here today because I say things at key times. She said about being a moderator on my channel. I said there's only one mod, Hank Yumi. Do you know what I mean? And then she mentioned it 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or whatever more times. Yeah, bro, that's what I mean. I think he's a bit ignorant. I think he could have done more of his career. I think la 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 la. But whatever we think personally, I think he's about 29 now. And I think he deserves that last chance to shine somewhere. He went Man U when he was too young. And yeah, he had a picture of one of their girlfriends on in his fucking press conference or something. Was it Ryan Giggs' girlfriend? There you go. Thank you, my G. Thank you, my G. So, bro, a quick apology or anything on that would be absolutely fantastic. Do you know what I mean? I don't call no one Judas, bruvs. People come on and aim at me. They start calling me all kinds of... I've had racist comments in this stream here, bruvs. I've been called the N-word a couple of times today. Do you know what I mean? People have asked me to keep putting the comment back up. Yeah, bros. And what he won't do is he won't go missing in games when they're North London derbies and you're scrapping at places like Crystal Palace or you're scrapping at home to Burnley. Do you know what I mean? And everything he does, he earns a heck of a lot of free kicks and penalties because he's fast and he's fucking, he nips in and out of things. Do you know what I mean? And I honestly believe we're still probably seeing Zaha 50, 60, whatever percent of what his true potential is because he knows he's good and he doesn't have to probably give anymore. As I'm saying, it isn't the Lionel Messi of signings, but we've only got Martinelli and Saka for me that are decent wingers. Do you know what I mean? Fuck knows what's going to happen when Pepe comes back. Do you know what I mean? Where did your love of hats come from? I don't know. Could it be because I'm from Hackney? Don't know. It hasn't been all my life either. I just See, a couple of the white boys I used to like roll with back in the day, they used to rock like them, you know, them Ralphie hats, them white boy wears, and them fisherman hats. Like certain people rock them gangster. I look like fucking, I don't know, like I look special. I don't know, like I look fucking terrible in one of them fucking hats. Do you know what I mean? So I thought, right, these new era fuckers suit me. I tell you what I'm gonna do is right now, and I've just done it better than most other people. Do you know what I mean? That hat's a bit of me. That hat's a bit of me. Someone else very random, yeah, has just come on to me saying, well done on the DT thing. I also knew for years, but no one would listen to me. Just like people didn't want to listen to you. Dean Ashley, please get the like on the video. Please, let's have a look how many likes we got on this video. Do get the likes on the video and do subscribe as you are new, please, my friend. How many likes we got on this video? How many likes we got on this video? And do subscribe. We've got 10 likes. That is not enough. 10 likes. Come on, guys. How many likes we got on this video? Well, do those haters in, bro. I got you. Bros, listen, that's what I'm saying. When I'm at stadiums, Holloway Roads, you know what I mean? Like, one of my most recent interactions, which was really fucked up here, do you know what I mean? Because we've all got kids. A young geezer come up to me, Somalian you, asking me about my beef with a girl and am I racist? I laughed at him and told him to fuck off, even though he was a kid. He didn't even look older than 14, 15, 16. I just said, listen, kid, I'm sorry, mate, but you're a child, man. Allow it. Fuck off from me. Balls Pond. Very local indeed. Very local, Connor. Hackney. I like it. I like it. That's brilliant. Because Dan's from Hackney. Hackney. If you ever fuck with me, I'll make you see the real side of Crackney. Thank you so much. Do you like the little Arsenal? The little, the cannon, innit? Copped a grey new era a couple of weeks ago for a $5 from JD. Go on. Careful with the JD ones. They're not the, I'm not saying they're fakes or anything. They're not the, like, do you know the way New Era intended, the 50-50, you know, that shit there? Like, yeah, they're not them ones. Is this Dean from Twitter? We speak earlier today. He's a good guy. I'm not going to lie. Let me take a look one more time. Or is that a new one? It looks mad. It's an Arsenal one, bros. Only from the Arsenal shop, bros. Not even expensive, like. Yeah, Insider, it's me, buddy. Dean, come on, mate. Don't be shy. Can we get subscribed to my channel then, please? Then again, it might be this new Apple Mac that actually isn't giving me the notifications. Hodgson appointed new Watford manager, if anyone wants to know. I find that very interesting. Because I thought Hodgson was after Palace. I thought basically that was it. He had enough. Unless it was a Wenger-style thing, and they said, listen, you've took us as far as you can. Quickly on to Palace. Guys, I think Vieira is one fuck of a manager. I already think he's better than Arteta. Has anyone got anything to add on that? I think Vieira, with the correct resources, even with the resources Arsenal have got now, if we had the current team we had now and got told you ain't got money in January, I think Vieira could make Arsenal a top 14. Who said that? Did someone call me a racist? Thanks for having my back, bros. Yeah, that's the maddest thing as well. Most of the people who do view me daily are Muslim. Yeah, man, I think Hodgson's a good manager as well, bros. Absolutely flames to you, my G. Real one. No, that's what I'm saying. No, that's what I was literally just literally addressing. I think maybe Palace said that's it. I must have missed something. Most definitely, bros. Do you know someone said that to me? One bird that I was fucking years ago. She was like, I swear you're half black, half Irish. I was like, well, the Irish is right because my mum and dad are Irish, but there's no other half. Is he going to the end of the season? I thought he did. Well, it certainly is. Linda says she's off. That means she'll be back in a couple of minutes. Please hit the likes on the video before you disappear, Linda. If he saves them. Hold on. Whoa. Hodgson or Watford? Whoa. So where the fuck is Ranieri gone? Sorry? Evening, Craig. Guys, Hodgson where? You're all sending me mad. Got sacked. I have been kind of busy today. In fact, that reminds me, I've got a phone call to make. So sorry, people. I've got to cuss one of my friends. Sorry, shouts out to bastards in life. At the Arsenal Insider says he could be working as early as next week. Jesus. Damn. Yeah, I've got a lot of time for Ranieri, man. Like, let's think about it. He's the guy that started a lot of the shit at Chelsea. A lot of them key signings. Drogba was his signing, but obviously he was coming at the end of the season. I know he bought Lampard, who scored, obviously, we all know how many goals Lampard got in his Chelsea career. The Leicester job, winning the league. We know he's had some dodgy ones after, like he's went places and looked terrible. Like, I don't know, circumstances, surroundings, who knows? But I really like Ranieri. I've gone, Craig. Yeah, but the thing is, Watford are Watford and being around the Championship. This is Arsenal Football Club, mate. From Sky, so not with us. Mate, Juventus, I don't believe at this moment have got 70 million. And they also know, if it's true that he probably wants to join them, and he's told them he wants to join them, well, they're not Italian and dickheads. Do you know what I mean? They're going to wait to the summer and get him even cheaper. As the agent on Sky said today, every day that Dusan stays at Fiorentina longer, he's getting cheaper and cheaper, and every club in the world knows this. Hence why Arsenal thought they were smart trying to do the deal now, because we're the only people genuinely interested now. Bro, please get a like on the video before you disappear. But much love, bros. Much love, bros. You're going to miss some bars now. You're going to miss some bars. I'm literally going to spit some bars in a minute, bro. Brother, sorry. Yeah, you know it. There you go. And Juventus giving it to them are one of the people that was smart enough to make a pound note in that, bringing people in on frees and then selling them for fucking good money. Exactly. But if they ain't got the money for him, when he comes to Arsenal, his first press conference, you know what do, son? He'll say, the little bastard, I've always loved the physicality of the Premier League. Arsenal have always turned me on. The red and white, the Emirates Stadium, Thierry Henry. I loved Wenger. You want me talking about Juventus then? Like the new layout of the names on the screen looks smooth. But that's just the power. I've done nothing yet. Give me a couple of days because this Apple Mac, yeah, fucking beautiful 2018 Apple Mac. It was just too cheap to say no to. On road and got offered this deal. Just plugged it into a wall somewhere, made sure it was all legit. There was no passcodes. It was all white. It was all fucking brand new. Do you know what I mean? And there's an on more to that. Again, they will not offer 70 million and then pay in installments and then get him at the end of the season, or even if they took him now. All I'm saying is Fiorentina won't take 10 million up front when they know they can get 30, 40, 50 from Arsenal. Do you know what I mean? In live cash rounds. Yeah, they're not going to do that. And word on road is, and I do know a lot of Italian people, porco dio, mi grande mi cazzo. I know a lot of Italian chefs, and that doesn't mean they're into football, but they actually are into football. And they're telling me, Dan, a lot of teams have been mugged off in Italy by Juventus. And Fiorentina don't want to be another victim and lose this geezer for 10, 15 million come the summer. Still another couple of days, mate. Fiorentina want it to happen. They want him out. They want him to go to London. They want him to go to Arsenal. No problem, bros. Just keep it rolling then, bros. Still waffling about the Serb. Bros, you dickhead. You said last night yourself that the deal is hitting complications. Henry, what a legend of the king. Yeah, Tom. Oh, almost pinned the wrong thing. Tell me about it. Exactly, bros. That's the reality. That's the reality, my friend. And thank you for realising that. Oh, Juventus would have took him already. I'm not saying Juventus wouldn't take him on a free. I'm not saying if it was not done and he doesn't come Arsenal, that they won't try for him on a cheap deal in the summer. I'm not saying that, my friends. What I'm saying is if they had the money, it'd be done already. There we go. It would be done already. No, because he stayed for one season, bros. Do you know what I mean? Misadvised by his brothers and agents at the time. Yeah, they totally fucked him in his career around, bros, because he made many mistakes in his career, the boy. Do you know what I mean? As Wenger always says, I suppose obviously the proof isn't there, but he didn't buy Henry to sell Anelka. These two are going to play together. Imagine them two fucking fast as fuck freaks running at you. We do know this. Fiorentina can try and make everything as uncomfortable as they can, like Barcelona with Dembele, but the player is holding the cards here. I do get that, bros. No one's a fool round here. No, bros. And I'd rather if we're looking in Serie A, we wouldn't. We might as well just looking fucking somewhere else. Gonna do a freestyle. Why not, bros? Why not? Yeah, true, and I do get that. But again, if the money was on the table, Fiorentina would fold and he'd be at Juve already. Do you know what I mean? It's mischievous people, mischievous agents people. All interest, yep. Agents. Well, this is what I said at the start of the stream. And I don't know the contract, but knowing Arsenal, we get mugged off even when we borrow people out and don't get decent loan fees or don't get obligations to buy like Ainsley Maitland-Miles or Pablo fucking Blowjob Mari. All Italian teams are starting to mug us off now. Brilliant, excellent. Not just every other team, not only just the British teams that used to just take our players, feed a club for Man City for a couple of years, Van Persie, Man United, you know what I mean? Now we're getting mugged off by Italian teams. But when we want one of their players, Melo, no, they want obligations. They want this, they want that. Unbelievable. It's how we've got to fix up and stand up. Mate, I've only seen Renato. At Swansea, we know he was terrible. Only see him a couple of times for Bayern Munich. Didn't look really hot there. He's been decent in France, but this is France, so Pepe looked decent in France. But genuinely, it was 4 or 5 years ago now, European Championships. He was on fire for Portugal, like really standout fire. And even the last European Championships, I thought he was very good for Portugal. So he's either an international player. Pogba always turns up for tournaments, though. There is players out there like that. Because at Swansea, he looked very average, bros. But then again, it might have been a shit relegation-bound Swansea with Renato not really fitting in. Who knows? Would I take the risk? Well, yeah. Granit Xhaka is still a liability. Lokonga is not ready for it. Guendouzi, well, he was persecuted for no reason. Do you know what I mean? Who else we got to play there? There you go. Well, this is still a huge possibility. This guy has never played outside of Italy. Do you know what I mean? People from Italy have come here before and found this fucking league a struggle. Do you know what I mean? People from all countries have come here before and found this league a struggle. Do you know what I mean? Let's have it right. That little cunt, Jadon Sancho, even though he never played a game for Man City, he was from this country. Well, he's still struggling, and he's at Man United now. Do you know what I mean? Because he murdered it and murked it and made his name in Germany. Yeah, there's going to be rule changes in the summer, actually. Do you rate Renato? As I'm saying, from what I've heard is, and this one wasn't from the insider, basically we're trying to, well, the club is trying to arrange someone to pay a reasonably large loan fee, knowing that his contract runs out, and they'll wash his hands from here. Yeah, mate. Dick Taker's going to get some bars thrown at him. There you go. But Renato would probably really want to go PSG, Chelsea, Liverpool, Tottenham. He'll go anyone that fucking gives him an offer. Do you know what I mean? Let's have it right. He went fucking Swansea. And this is very interesting. As I'm saying, I said at the top of the show, that's the first thing I'd be saying to Fiorentina now. If we can't get it done, we want Torreira back. Because I've watched Fiorentina the last 3-4 games in a row, yeah? From 1-1 the other day, Cagliari, I think, 6-0 Genoa, and the game before. Torreira is fucking looking very comfortable in their midfield. Why is it saying, sorry, bollocks, why is it saying new comment? Why is it fucking with me? But yeah, please hit the likes on the video. Do subscribe if you are new. Over an hour in, I'm going to spit some bars and then I'll probably make like a fucking hike and get out of here. Who does want some bars? Who is ready for them bars? I should leave them for tomorrow. Some of the bars people ain't here. The Liakers of the world and that. Who wants bars? Well, of course, bros. Without trying to be like trying to mug you off in any way. Of course it is. Hence why Fiorentina are desperate to sell him to us. The agent said it today on Sky. His fee is going down every day, even in this window. Do you know what I mean? He's like, in fact, this is going down every day. I want bars, bro. Cool, I'm coming then. Say no more. I don't know. I hear a lot of names, bro. What I bet is, I bet these lot of names fucking know me. We want bars. Wow. Say no more. Ooh. I'll have to get a drink to clear my throat, and I like. Ooh, ooh. Let's get some beats ready. Hold that there. Guys, if you're looking at the bars, please be hitting the like button now. Do subscribe if you're new. That's true. The back if no one comes. Yes. Guys, do be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing. What comments? Fire, fire, fire. Leno, Bellerin, Saliba, Mavropanos, Terrell, Guendouzi, Pepe, Uber, Nelson. They're all loaned out or banished. And the ones that hurt me most is Guendouzi and Saliba, obviously. Saliba, we didn't need to spend £50 million on Ben White. It was so unnecessary. I'm not saying he's a horrible signing. I'm just saying we could have got the central midfielder, the Basuma, go for Ndidi at Leicester. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure Leicester would think about £50 million. Do you know what I mean? For Ndidi. Guys, please the likes in the video. I wanted to do this tomorrow, but I'll just clean it up tomorrow because, yeah, it's going to be hard though. Shouts out to all the real ones. Please hit the likes on the video. Do subscribe if you're new. Ooh. DT, you little jail boy. Fuck you first, innit? Yo, how the fuck could you kidnap your own fam? DT, I heard you were sniffing at least 100 grams. Danny at AFC TV, I'm the man. I know people from Luton, I know people from Slough. So all you dickheads stand down. Pow, 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 pow. How the fuck could you do this to your own fucking kid? Kidnap your wife. You're moving mad when Lee gonna fuck your missus, giving her blushes, giving her kisses. Where the fuck are you now, DT? He can fuck her any day he likes. Where the fuck are you, DT? Stand down. Now you're stuck in the pen. Lee Gunner can go around your place and fuck your missus anytime he likes. Oh, fuck that. Hey girl, I'll never back down. 7 man around me at the stadium. I never heard you say a sound. With your little square head. Hey girl, I never heard you say a sound. Terry, you're a pussy. I never see you fucking around. You motherfucking dickhead, crackhead, white boy. You best stand down. From Carlisle to Spain, there's gonna be carnage. There's gonna be pain. Back with a never paid check again. Little fraudster. Lee Gunner, this ain't a game. I said it again. Lee Gunner, this ain't a game. Lee Gunner, fuck off and stay in Spain. Or I'll break you. I'll smash you up in pain. I do the recruiting. I've done a couple of shootings. I don't like man from Luton. So what? Done a couple of recruiting, done some shootings. No, I don't like man from Luton. This is political fire. Free Palestine, fire. To my brothers, need a miracle. But let's say it again, free Palestine. My brothers on the side of the river need a miracle on their side. Let's hope God and Allah blesses their time. Igel, Terry, no, I ain't finished with you. This is going to get political, boys. This is going to get political, boys. Ooh, come on in, you pricks. What, you want to say some shit? Danny AFC TV. I'm the biggest in the shit. I fucked that up so hard. I'm not even going to look at the screen. Maybe it needs a slower... Before I even read comments, maybe it needs a slower beat. How the fuck could you kidnap your own fan? Heard you're sniffing up at least 100 grams. Danny ASC TV, I'm the man. I know people from Luton, I know people from Slough. Yo, how the fuck could you do that to your own kid? Kidnap your wife, moving mad when Lee was fucking your missus, giving her the blushes, giving her the kisses. Now he can fuck her anytime he likes, cause DT is stuck in the pen. Hey girl, I'll never stand down. 7 man around me at the stadium, you never said a sound. 7 man at the stadium, never said a sound. Fuck you, surround me again, you little prick. Terry, you're a pussy, I never see you around. Motherfucking white boy, stand down. From Carlisle to Spain, there's going to be carnage and pain. Back for the paycheck again. Little fucking fraudster, this ain't a game. Lee Gunner, you a little prick. Back for the paycheck again. Little fraudster again. This ain't a fucking game. Lee Gunner. I do the recruiting. I've done a couple shootings. I don't like man from Luton. I've done all the recruiting. I've done a couple shootings. I hate man from Luton. This is not political. Free Palestine. My Palestine brothers need a miracle. Igel and Terry, this is going to get motherfucking political. That that needs cleaned up. Boom, 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 that needs cleaned up. Now it's freestyle time. Because that was obviously, that's something I've tried to write and look at. Now we're going to just have a fucking freestyle fucking fire at people. Right, where am I in these comments? Hold tight, shouts out to all of the real ones on my channel. Right, here we are. Bars, bars, bars. I want the bars, bro. We're all crying. Fuck Ricky. That's what I say. And it'll be hard to achieve. Bring back Guendouzi and Terrell, and our midfield is fine. Exactly. But Arteta won't do it because he's a clown and he's made his decision. Yep, bars time. End the Judas ones, Danny. Always. Everyone knows Danny AFC TV is the king. You done no fire. Give us some bars down. Here he comes. Flames. Curtains for all of the MDT. It's time to let them know, Danny. Flames. Okay. Dum 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 dum. Yep. Crackheadly Gunner. His girl's no stunner. I don't like no one. If I don't like you, no, you're gonna get penned up in a bar. That's me, bro. Wait, I'm gonna fix that properly. Don't worry, bros. Wait till I've just, yeah. Maybe even the beat ain't right for that. Maybe even the beat needs fucking changing. Oh no, this is fire. I'll show off to Seville. Bars, free Palestine. Yeah, my brothers in Palestine has to get a mention, bros. Fire in the booth. Because Danny Boy tells people the truth. More fire in the booth. And that's true. Everything I say in that. Perry, your pussy. I never see you around. You could prick step down. A girl as well. That's another one. Trying to address that. A girl. 7 man at the stadium. I never heard you say a sound. Pussy. Pussy. Thanks for all the love, people. Bros, if you want the truth, as God is watching me, I started writing them last night about 6:30. At 7:30 last night, I decided they were dog shit. I didn't like them. And just after 8, I started just trying to, what's the word here? Finesse them. I'll piss on your family tree. You girl, you're scared of me. And a couple shootings. I've done all the recruiting. Done a couple shootings. Yeah, I hate man from Luton. I need to even clean up that bar. And the others, brother. Mashallah, Danny, you don't know, my G. Free Palestine. Palestine will be free from the river to the sea. That's how I should have. That's how I should have done the bar. Free Palestine. Palestine will be free from the river to the sea. It's not political, but free Palestine. My brothers need a miracle. I'm going to fix that bar up. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. All right. Should I go one more time just to address that bar, or should we leave it till tomorrow? Should I tidy it up in my own time, people? Thanks for all the love. Please get the likes on the video. Do subscribe if you are new. PR journalist has told me he's not coming. Twitter's having a bit of the old reaction today. Interesting. Shouts out to the big man, Danny. You done know, people. 1 hour 14. Guys, let's hit me with some questions. Yeah. What do you think for the rest of the season? I suppose we have to give it a couple of days. Like, I'm going to start getting right into this window. Arsenal have to do something, guys. Where are we? 20 what? 24th. 24th. Yeah. From tomorrow, we need to get straight into this window, guys. Seriously. The big moves, if there's going to be any, are going to start happening now. People have waited towards the end of the window, not only just bargain hunting, knowing that everyone is playing the same fucking snaky dog-eat-dog fucking game at the moment in the transfer world. Do you know what I mean? Certain teams have laid their beds. That could be the teams that Arsenal don't need to worry themselves, like Chelsea and whatever, because they're moving in their direction and we're going in our super slow direction. But even them, striker sort of crisis, not getting goals. They've spent fucking 100 mil on Lukaku, do you know what I mean? 40, 50 on Werner, do you know what I mean? So even Abramovich was like, listen, motherfucker, work with your boys or we'll fix it in the summer. Respect to you, a big man. But not looking forward to it. As I'm saying, the boost is now, the only saviour is we have to get a do something or something. Something has to change the mood of the club, the mood of the fans, even the mood of the players. Because there's obviously, I'm not saying there's a split even in the camp, but there's got to be people sitting there thinking, well, we're going to a pre-season tour, a fucking wherever the fuck pre-season tour, a fucking warm weather camp or whatever in Dubai. Is Uber even invited? Do you know what I mean? Arteta's the manager. He's meant to be the head man. He couldn't even answer that. Like, when asked by a journalist, I don't know. Bro, he's another one that's going to move. But if Steve, because I'm hearing nothing on it, I take it that the boy's kind of a humble youth. He might have a long contract and, yeah, he's waiting for shit to come more concrete himself. Do you know what I mean? Maybe he needs a full good season of being on fire before big teams come in for him. But I don't know. Daniel, how about you release your own album? Imagine that, innit? Imagine that. I literally think, bros, if I pen something, if I just locked myself in a room for a week, I could pen an album in a week, not a problem. Especially if some of the material I've already put out there. Especially if some of that material that I've already put out there. But guys, I absolutely love and I adore you all. It's time for me to make like a bird and run as you do. Because, yeah, no, it's just that time of day. Just give me another few minutes. Guys, any thoughts on anything? What's your heart telling you? Who's Arsenal going to go for? Are we going to make a surprise signing? Are we going to make a big signing? Are we going to mug off the fans? Are we going to buy nobody at all? Please, before I go, what is your thoughts on this? As I said, my thoughts are all eggs in one basket. It wasn't like we could say to Fiorentina, oh, listen, like we're taking Torreira back out of spite, which I still actually fully believe we should do, or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? Or we've got fucking another plan. We're going to go for Victor Osimhen at fucking Napoli. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. But no, see, this is the problem. There was no backup. There was no this. Some agent somewhere has told us there's going to be joy for us, or someone this, or somewhere that, or perhaps even the club themselves. But I do know this, definitely. The club want him out. There's no point of an unhappy player being there. There's no point also of a player that's just trying to run out his contract, similar to Ousmane Dembele at Fiorentina. So, let intelligence prevail, people. Let the right thing happen. Platinum album next year. I really should put some heart into it, innit? But again, word on road is they want an obligation, and Arsenal probably ain't unsure of this. And number two, we don't know if he'll even fire and be banging, and yeah, all there is to me, bros. I'd rather fucking go and manipulate the fucking French team, Lille or whatever, and say, listen, Renato's out of contract, he ain't signing. Let's do something, short term or long term. Bollocks. If we was to ultimately fail on Dusan Vlahovic, why haven't we then sufficiently just went out and got one boss of a central midfielder to end all the fucking around in central midfield? If we really want Bruno Guimaraes, fuck third-party ownership. Just find out the fucking total P they want and decide if we can do it or not. Allegedly, again, between 38 and 40 million euros or pounds onshore. I mean, one of the two. Memphis Depay always said just before he went to Barcelona, because he probably didn't think Barcelona were going to come in for him, he always did say he's got unfinished business in the Premier League, and he feels like the Premier League never see the best of him, and he would love to come back and basically scratch that bad off. So you get a player that will play well, but again, for me, he's only really banged in France, and that scares me. A guy that's only banged in Holland and France and has already failed in the Premier League and hasn't lit shit up at Barcelona. Like, he's been there 6 months exactly. He only signed in the summer. So if they're, willing to let him go already, alarm bells. Seville reached agreement with Man United to sign Martial on loan until the end of the season. Wow. Well, go on, bro. I'm hearing a lot out the old, I'll take the pie. See, I'd rather Louis Saha than at that rate. He's Premier League proven. He's an Arsenal fan. And he'll die trying in an Arsenal shirt, where the pie will just fucking throw in a towel. How much could Palace really want for Zaha these days? He's 29, stroking 30, and wants to move to a big club, and a London club that begins with A, who he supported all his life, who his kids supports, family supports. Who, the pie? I think he's a few years older, bruvs. I reckon the pie's got to be cracking 30 as well. He's got to be Zaha's age. How old is Memphis Depay?
Memphis Depay is 27 years old.
You cunt, well, fuck you as well. Fair enough. He's 27. That's a good age. Well done. Scout Hanyumi has got a point to prove. He didn't want to stick it to United. So it could work. I suppose I do get that. And he has mentioned that without the stick it to Man United bit. He just feels he doesn't want to look back on his career, I think he said. Knowing that his favourite league, or the league he always wanted to play in, the Premier League, if being honest with himself, he didn't have the best time. So maybe, fuck it, I'll take it on loan because Zaha cost you money. Bollocks, yeah, of course I'll take it. But I can't see it being true, because I tell you who Barcelona would give you on loan. They'll probably pay you 100 quid to take him. They don't want Dembele there. Do you know what I mean? They've made it fucking clear, literally, like on their Twitter page. Hi, everyone in the world. We don't want this pagan at our club. Can anyone take Dembele? I suppose so. But then there's all types of experience. What is his experience? Playing for Barcelona, playing in France, playing for Holland. I take playing in South London at Crystal Palace for bare seasons and lighting up the Premier League and consistently being good, like Zaha. Do you know what I mean? Is the easier fix. Do you know what I mean? DJ DQ, how are you? How's the totty? Are you going to get signings in the next couple of days? Or anything that you need? Adam Lallana, the star of the show the last couple of nights. He's been murdering it. Well, go on, G. What's your thoughts on football? Guys, literally, don't want to be rude to anyone. Please get the likes in the video. We've got 7 minutes left of this video. I never lit one. Perhaps you've missed the bars again, but yeah, you might have been there last night. I don't think going to France matures you, bro. Definitely not. Definitely not, bros. But hey, he's 27. I'll take the risk. Yeah. Why does he want out of Barcelona? Why does Barcelona get rid of him? That's what I want to know, first of all. Because Barcelona, trust me, like, literally Google it, man. You know what I mean? You don't have to be a football agent on this one. Me and Hanyumi could approach Barcelona and say, listen, we want Dembele. They want him gone. They want him gone ASAP. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Not true, bruvs. I'm sure that could even be someone trying to work with Arsenal, trying to help Arsenal get Fiorentina to speed up the deal. Do you know what I mean? Because this was one of Arsenal's problem this window, bruvs. There was no plan B. We honestly thought, because we knew we were the only team in this window that was going to go for Dusan, because everyone was taking the risk and was going to play hardball and leave it for the summer because of his age and etc. Blah blah blah. It's Fiorentina that want the deal done now, bruvs. Do you know what I mean? So Fiorentina are hoping Arsenal come up with a P. Arsenal are hoping Fiorentina like do the best to make this prick Dusan leave. And done. As Zahari. Are you talking Zaha? Do you mean? Or who's Zahari? Zaha, sorry. Again, I think the boy is a little bit petulant. He comes from the era, bros, of like Nile Ranger. Nile Ranger And I do know his little brother, even though we don't talk these days. Now Ranger is going to be a very good footballer, bruv. You know what I mean? He signed for Newcastle. They were giving him a lot of money before he ever kicked a ball for them. When he was doing all right in their under 17s and 18s. Now Ranger being from the Manor. And he sort of lost heart with football and sort of went back, I hope he wouldn't even mind me saying, the roadman way. Because he found them things, it was more natural for him, you know what I mean? Every time when he was at Newcastle on a big contract, even though he hadn't kicked a ball from them, he was coming back to North London, Tottenham Wood Green, where his family live and still live, and getting himself in trouble. Zaha at least didn't go that way. He went Man United, blah, 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 had a few troubles, could have went off the boil. What he did do, the correct thing was not going to another big team, or maybe they didn't want him after Man United. He went back to somewhere he knew, Palace, his old stamping ground. And obviously, I think that's obviously made him into the football he is now. What I honestly, truly believe with Zaha is he's a bit petulant, he's ignorant, he knows he's one of their best players, if not their best. And he probably gives 50, 60, 70% of his best in each and any game. And I honestly believe none of us have seen the best of Zaha. And I honestly believe if he went to a club, let's just say, for instance, a club that he supported, let's say he got his own way, he could still live in London, he could earn good peas. Potentially, if we get in Europa or Champions League, he could play European football next season. As he always said, one of his dreams was to play European football at Highbury or the Emirates, whatever. I actually think he would give that extra 15 to 20%, mate. And he would automatically look like a better player around better players, around the Odegaard, around Saka, around Martinelli. So I think with all that into account, I think Saka and him would have a good friendship, you know what I mean, for whatever reason. I think Martinelli and him could get on well. I think he'd get on with our fullbacks, Tierney or Tommy or whatever. What have I missed there, Rafinha? What? I'm hearing, with Gnabry not signing a new deal, Bayern Munich are bang on this Rafinha. Bang on. And that is a very intelligent comment, and I get that. And again, I don't know Zaha, and I'm not speaking like this ain't a fact, it's just a gut feeling. You can tell it on his face, mate, when he's asked questions about Arsenal or silly summer things, when people get his phone and the real truth comes out, I really want to join Arsenal. But no one can get your phone and just get into your pin. Do you know what I mean? Not even the powerful Danny AFC TV. If I met Adam or met Cam or met Lee Akers, I can't just get into your phone and start saying Lee Akers wants to join Palace. Do you know what I mean? These things all happen for a reason. He obviously just wanted it. And I firmly believe he wouldn't come to Arsenal and just down tools. I think he'd be proud to play for Arsenal, to wear the shirt. No, I get that. I'm saying if we're getting linked with loan moves for wingers, like you're coming in and maybe on the back end of a conversation, because I was saying we need a winger badly. Pepe's not good enough. Do you know what I mean? And Victor Moses, yeah. Conte was smart enough to know he'd go out to Italy and help him win a title on that. I don't know. See, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? We can argue about it all day. As I said, it's more of the feeling. I think Zaha, honestly, gives 50, 60, 70% at best of what his full potential is. True. Or they've even got Eze, even though he had a bad injury, he also looked good. Do you know what I mean? But that Michael Olise, we could have got him. It's wartime. Whoa, what's happened? We could have got Olise, but we were in for him. We didn't want to pay £57 extra that I think Reading at the time. Was it Reading he was wanted? Well, the problem is he's got 2 years left of his contract, bruv. So it's either sign him up to a new deal or we're going to lose him in 2 years for free. What a stream, Danny. Thanks so much, bruv. What's wrong, Insider? Yeah, he's done all right at the African nations, though. Just check on. Huh. Sorry, I'm literally shocked and stunned. Yeah, is that one? Oh, I know. Hazzy, you're always 100. Is the link? Is the source 100? Inside our thing. Let me go back on the comments. Just said it was wartime. Huh. Can't you me still here? The blue tickets are all saying it now. Oh God. Hanyumi, come out, wherever you are. Oh God. I'm gonna have to start getting on skies and all sorts here, people. Well, this ain't very fucking good, is it, people? Oh. Oh God. This ain't very good. Yeah, I'm here, bro. Always. The real one is here. This is Arsenal all over. Everyone's paid on money. He wants Champions League football. Review, he'll get it. If the article is per reports in Italy, a lot of fraud saying it was done. Oh dear. Who's this coming straight in like it's gospel truth? I have a day off fucking, what's your name? Sea Walks. I have a day off, brother. I'll say this with chest, whether Dusan comes to Arsenal or not. Let me tell you something. Number one, I like the Arsenal Insider. Fuck me, it's coming on my Twitter as well now. Number one, I like the Insider. Number two, he's told me things before, which I think have been pretty spot on. And also, things that make sense. So yes, I trust in the Insider. I'm loyal. Maybe I'm too loyal, but if I like someone and I believe in someone, I'm loyal. He see an example of that today, literally in 30 seconds. He said something to me. 30 seconds later, I put out a response on something. Do you know what I mean? That's between me and him, clearly. I'm fiercely loyal. He's never, in my eyes, knowingly tried to fuck me up in any way. So if anyone thinks I'm going to say, right, Arsenal Insider, you are the biggest fucking cunting shithead in the world, you're not getting that response from me. I believe it's too early. I've made up my mind whether this is from the insider's mouth or not. No, fuck it, whichever way it is. This is from my mouth. I've decided his agent is a cunt. This is going right to the last day of the window, and I still stand by what I say. Fiorentina want him gone, and unless Juventus come up with money now, good cash money, it's going to be just as hard for them to do it as with us. I think they'll leave it to the last minute, mate. They'd made up their mind. They'd made their plan. When it went around that it was his last game the other day, and then suddenly he couldn't play because of COVID, I already had my suspicions because of that. Interesting. Well, I can see us panic buy. I did say something like that, like the panic buy of a midfielder. Yeah, I do believe that will happen. As for a striker, no, we'll do something worse, bro. We'll promote within. We'll force Eddie or whatever to stay. Make Laka a new offer, a new deal offer. We'll do something dumb, mate. We'll do something very, very dumb. This is Arsenal Football Club, and that's my feeling. Or the U-turn of all U-turns, we could say we love Uber and Uber loves us. A good point. Brilliant. Brilliant. There you go. 5 million money. I saw that on the full story. So basically, the truth here is, and we've got Insider knows this is true, Hazard, Ufuse knows this is true, Hanyumi knows this is true, Liakos knows it's true, but he isn't on Twitter, hasn't seen all the factual bits, but he knows I wouldn't lie to him. So I started sacking him off the show. Obviously, my real ones know, so I'll just say it publicly. People like UE were saying he didn't like the show. I think, I don't know, you remember that night? I don't know if you got into a spat with Manny that night. People saying they didn't like the show. So I was sacking the show off, just saying, boys, you don't promote it enough. You don't try and plug it for me. I get better views alone in 20 minutes than in 24 hours after I've put out a video of you lot. It struggles to over 100 views. So I'm going to allow it. But I was watching Manny mainly, but a little bit of Terry, though, chatting to a girl on Twitter Spaces. So me, I just cussed them out for it and said it the way it was. You know what I mean? So then they all blocked me, and then Tony wanted to do one last stream with me because he knows I'm the realist. And a girl messaged him while live on stream with me. You can go check it out. And he went very silent while I'm cussing about a girl spitting some bars, and then he just, without saying bye, ducked out of the stream. That's because the girl was obviously, we all work together. And then they all immediately, within a couple of minutes, blocked me off Twitter and everything. So yeah, there's the truth. And now they all block me like they don't like me. They even actually come at me with, oh, are you racist? They knew the whole girl, that lyric. They knew everything about it. He said he loves your honesty and your style. But because I'm very real, which I will be on your stream. So remember, on your podcast, boys, Zed and Hazard. And if there's any subject we want to leave it on, if you're going to say, Dan, we don't want, let's just say AFTV or anyone else to be getting a lash in or whatever, just let me know before, because I'm passionate. And if someone asks me a question, I only give true and real answers. And that's just God is watching me. And thanks for that, Hazard. That's a lovely boost, man. Do you know what I mean? No matter how confident you are or how much you love yourself, it's brilliant, especially from really good people. So yeah, Zed as well, man. Absolute love. And believe me, bro, I'll bring my total, even though every day I think I'm on the A game, you know what I mean? But I'll bring my total A game for your podcast. You know, that heart, the energy, the spirit, the genuineness about passion in your voice when you're advertising it. The All Gunners podcast, each and every whatever night, blah, 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 blah. Do you know what I mean? Fuck. You should make me make a fucking advertisement for it. I should make an advertisement for myself. Yeah, we've done it so many times before. Nothing new for us. Go on, look at that. Love for the insider. It was obvious from A because these never come and can't. Uber can't hit a fucking barn door. That's ridiculous, Danny, because you were the first one to give money a platform. Exactly. But other people have tried that shit with me, bros. They realise, like, yeah, he gets certain attention, and it turns out it seems everyone that I've sort of worked with, apart from Hazard, obviously, Easy's a personal friend of mine. It seems like everyone that I've ever done a stream with is a fucking dog. Do you know what I mean? Even that's Terry, football Terry. I mean, they're all dogs. A girl, dog. Everyone I've streamed with are all dogs, all out there chasing clout and la la la. And if you've ever seen before, them fools, you know what I mean? DMT show, fucking Tony, Manny, Adele. They get like 3 listeners, and that's themselves. Now because the girls in there, they're getting a few more listeners. Like, what a load of... don't worry, man. When I see one of their spaces, oh my God, I got to make a new account, go in there and just get in there, because they'll obviously block me after 8 seconds. You fucking pussies, Danny AFC TV for life. Blah, blah, blah. So yeah, man, as I'm saying, Tony, the little fucking white Harry Potter prick, didn't give a fuck about. I talked with Chess, didn't like him. I think I told you I didn't like him. I think I told the world I didn't like him. Adele, he was just boring. There was nothing wrong with him. He was just boring. Do you know what I mean? Just found him a 2-year-old's more entertaining than Adele, when let's be right. And as for Manny, I kind of liked him and backed him. So that one pissed me off. But you know what? Fuck him too. None of them are better than me. None of them could ever be as close as me. There's actually, well, Chris can suck my dick. Yeah, mate. That's rushing Arsenal to put the money. So that's Arsenal being rushed to put the money Fiorentina want on the table. You know what I mean? Anyway, me and the insider ain't stupid. We know what's going on here. Guys, can we please get the likes on the video? Can we please subscribe if we're new? So sorry, people. I'll be straight with you, as I'm honest over. I am over here just checking one thing. Just trying to see what I'm making of this. Yeah. I'm not saying it to save face, do you know what I mean? Because there's only a few days left of the window. We're all going to know 100% factually. Do you know what I mean? But this here, for me, is all mischievous bullshit. Perhaps actually, really and truly, trying to rush Arsenal into a deal. That there, yeah, that's, as insiders honestly said, that's all BS. That's bollocks. If I've ever seen bollocks in my life, that there is all bollocks. Let me tell you that right now. The wickedest type of bollocks. Sky are saying nothing. As I hope you ain't saying what I think you're saying. What do you think he's saying? What did Hazard say? Let's go back up for this. Clearly missed someone here, but obviously Hazard wouldn't be wrong. Whatever's going on, I back Hazard. But then again, I love Lallana as well. What's going on here? What have I missed? Someone help me out, mate. You're welcome, mate. Bang. If Hazard knows, bro. Trust me on that. If Hazard says it, it's true. For their own benefit. And they never promote your channel. Both of them are scumbags. Yeah, real talk. Ah! Bing! Yeah, I get it totally. Adam, calm down. Yeah, I get it totally now. Do you know why? Because Uber is a dodgy guy. Dun, dun, dun. You know about Matt Turner. Should I answer? American goalkeeper, about 27. Never heard of him. If you're 27 and I've never heard of you, I don't want you at my club. Will that do? Or do you want it from the insider? He can trust me. What we have right now isn't exactly seeing the scoring charts on fire, are they? Uber is... Oh! No, because Uber is done out here. We need to move on serious target. I'd rather give Lacquer a new contract than bring Uber back in. Bang. Funny how they went from being given a platform on your channel to becoming sideman on a girl's channel. It won't be long before. Yeah, as well. Because if it doesn't work for a girl, you'll just kick them straight off. If he thinks they're not promoting it, or if a girl gets on average, and believe me, he'll count because he's a dickhead. If he gets 30, 40 or 50 or whatever he gets average on his lives, and then he brings them on, and it's 30 live, they'll be done. Because that's what it was. Look at UE, bruv. UE said it. He come in one night, Adam. I swear you was there. Oh, you with these man tonight, Dan? I'll catch you tomorrow. You know my feelings. So I had to go into a passionate one live, guys. This UE is coming off because he says you lot are fucking boring. And Yumi, please make sure you've liked the video. I love you, my G. I don't know. I'm going to go look at the podcast right now as well, bro. So I'll be coming back to you. Let's arrange something. Zed, if you're still there, love. I'm going to put my heart into your pod, bruvs. If you want Aubameyang to score, bruvs, Aubameyang was a good footballer and he's still going to be a good footballer. A lot of things went on in his personal life, etc. Hashtag what I think me and Hazard are both thinking there. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, it made him an unhappy fucking bunny. Maybe a couple of lies from Arsenal, the left wing things. None of it helped. These things I've also talked about months and months and months ago. That left wing, I know, always used to piss him off. Let's have it right. He's not a left winger, is Aruba, is he? Do you know what I mean? He's not a fucking left winger. But guys, I gotta go. I gotta go. Do you know what? Where the fuck is my piss taken? But do you know what? Guys, I gotta put you on silent for 1 second. Hello. You know when you do favors for people, man. See, I told you I'm loyal. Someone's driving my fucking BMW right now and it's fucking making me anxious. That's why I'm turning it off because I don't want to cuss. Where the fuck is my car? That's all I'm saying. Where the fuck is my car? I know that, bruv. Who suggested that? I know. Whoa. Have I missed something here? Am I buzzing? Or are you just making a random comment there? Sorry, Haz. And oh yeah, most definitely. Same way. I'd never turn on you, Haz. Yeah, just get it. Use an example. Yeah. Bro, love the levels. And as you know, I'm even going to speak from Hazard here. We love your levels, bros. Me and Hanyumi are going to fucking smash the life out of that podcast. Trust me. We're going to do all sorts on that podcast. Good cop, bad cop. So I'm going to be bad cop, obviously. Coming in, cussing. We'll do a little fucking game one night. Good cop, bad cop. We'll get Hazard being good cop. No, we'll get Hanyumi being good cop. I'll be bad cop. And we're going to get Hazard being middleman cop. But you know what I mean? Like, yeah, neutral man. Bro, I've just had a little quick look on my old device that hasn't even got a chip no more. My iPhone 11 over there. So is that a fact? Is Manny actually on the channel? Yeah. Is he on the channel? Yeah. Oh, not that I care, but I might have to give him one message, innit? You fucking away. I told him as well at the start. I goes, bro, I've seen you chatting to the girl. I goes, all I don't want you to say is suddenly, oh, Danny's racist, or la la la. Now he hasn't done that. But for once you block her, man, you know what time of day it is. Oh, it's an American thing. Hey, we can touch each other because we're both from Canada and fucking bent. Yeah, you know that, innit? I've just give them another fucking star. You know what? Whoever you are, non-league, I make you right. The plot thickens. Fabrizio, yeah? Is that to me, Hazard? And thanks to Liakers as well. And anytime, my G. Exactly. I've actually just said that. I just think it's obviously a poison chalice at Arsenal. I don't honestly believe, unless there's like a new manager. If Overmars and Ten Hag come in tomorrow, or even Vieira just came in and was the manager tomorrow, I think Uber's suddenly probably a world-class striker again. How's about that, bro? Now I have to go back and see what non-league said because he's replying direct to non-league. And he mentioned this guy is true. Oh, what's that? Matt Bunduzzi's there. I love you too, Matt. Antics in Thailand. Yeah, and I fucking got my own idea what that motherfucker was doing in bloody Thailand. You know, from the group, bro. People wouldn't care. Look at me, like, do you know what I mean? But I was not even rude. You want to try fucking walk in my shoes, bruv? Seriously. People aim hate at me just because the weather's bad. Do you know what I mean? Or because of what they've heard about me. Look at the subject we're talking about here. Free dickhead, free wasteman, Harry White Potter, Bainchord fucking, Bainchord fucking, Garma fucking Adele, and a wasteman from Canada himself, fucking Manny from the block. Like, really? Let's have it a buck. Fuck off. Side people. And yeah, so sorry. Imagine, and that's what made me almost get into that blast. Imagine, sorry, that's what I was saying inside, though. Yeah. So sorry, like with the walk in my shoes, yeah, la la la. Don't make them kind of things public. People don't, gloves. You know what? People don't care if your fucking daughter was ill out here. They'll come on and tell you you're a bastard because Dusan hasn't signed for Arsenal. Are you fucking police officer? What you want to know for? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Arsenal podcast, bros. That have I been cocky that I'm gonna run with Hazard and his mates. Not run, but I'm gonna be like that fucking Daily Bread on there. I'm gonna be that fucking sauce. I'm gonna keep it dripping, bros. I'm gonna keep it dripping. When he's a happy footballer, bro, Uber's a happy guy. If you upset Uber or scratch his Ferrari, then there's going to be a problem out here. If he doesn't get a haircut on time, there's going to be a problem out here. And I said that. Hazard backed me up immediately. Not that I need you to, but you know what I mean? I said this about a year ago. I know my channel's only about a year old, but yeah, I've been saying the second, and I remember saying it in reference to him being used on the left wing a lot by Arteta. The second this guy loses a yard of pace, this guy is not going to be the same footballer. He isn't in my opinion, would he be intelligent enough to then be like Luis Suarez, just stay in a box and be a goal getter? Because again, he's just one of them guys, personal life things. Again, you know what I mean? Yes, he did, bros. What's your point? Yeah, and that's life. That's when maybe he's fucking things or people or even genders that he shouldn't. Who knows? Don't know. 10 minutes ago, though, we were here and it was breaking news. Juve have done the deal. Now Fabrizio Romano are saying they're preparing the deal. But not much of this is Dusan's fault. It's his agent. How annoying. How annoying. Send me something, please, bruvs. Send me something to look at. DM me on Twitter, please. I'm gonna fucking... I'm going to send, and I'll be blocked, obviously, because they all blocked me. But I've got Manny somewhere else. I'm going to send him the king of all British wording messages. The way we do this, British, not that I care about British, but let me just say it the way it is. I'm going to send him a message, Hackney, a London style. Fucking pagan. What a pagan. There we go. The only thing I'd ever ask you about that podcast was bring on anyone you like bring on fucking Mr. Blobby. I'd hate you to bring on someone I hate. Like, oh my god, don't ever bring on a girl. So I'd find where the studio is and fucking end up breaking everything and smashing the life out of the geezer. Gonna be difficult. But don't worry, agents are gonna be on the phone now offering us all sorts of shit. Yeah, there's a year or two, a year and a half in Aubameyang, trust me. Nice, smooth listening. Don't know, don't even care no more. I just said Canada because I know a girl that comes from out of Canada and they're fucking now rubbing each other's willies. Send me something on that, bro, please. Fucking everybody is a snake out here. I don't believe, like, face bothered. Like, yes, it annoys me, but oh my god, it's the snakeism. Like, do you think I could ever do that to Lee Akers? Do you think I could do that to Hazard? Do you think I could do that to Hank Yumi? Do you think I could do that to Hussein Juma? Sick. Huh. Sick of luck, is that mean for you? Fuck. Don't know, I'm speechless. Who is this geezer? Got there's something about non-league 90. Remember this name, but then again, you could change that name real quick. Guys, please hit the likes on the video. I bet if I look again, there's not enough likes. Can we get some likes on the video, please? Real ones. Have you all liked the video? Please, real ones. Have you all liked the video? 12 likes. Respect, people. Let's get a few more though. Please, real ones. Have you all liked? Just gonna put this on Twitter real quick. Someone's just told me to shut up, you fraud. You and the insider are frauds. Go suck on yourself. Yeah, bros. It is slowly getting there. Bro, Adam, I'd love to tell you. I'd love to tell you who I am planning a very fiery show with soon, bros. Yeah, bro, seriously. So you hold on. Here's the first thing. I don't give a fuck if we've promised him to Fiorentina at the end of the season. Right, bumbleclot fucking now, yeah. Right. If Dusan is going fucking Juventus, yeah, I want fucking Torreira back tomorrow because he's fucking doing bits and holding their fucking midfield together, in my fucking opinion. So I want Torreira back tomorrow. Fuck you, Fiorentina. Fuck me. So I did say fuck me at the what's your real name? When someone said that to me, I'd be like, "Oh, you a police officer?" Yeah, we know that, bros. I'm just saying, if I had to rely on Lacazette getting us into the top 4 or Uber, I know what my heart says. I know Harun. Harun Dog from Stamford Hill. What do I call him? Harun. I call him G Dog. Again, know what you mean, bros. Love the intro. Right, I need to go check this podcast out right now. Haz, you see the love you're getting just from this channel alone, bros? Love it. Perfect. I don't like that real, bros. They should, you see, for a superstar like me, bros, I expect it should be like, Danny will be on at this time, this date, blah, blah, blah. I'm the fucking G out here, bros. Oh my, and then he made it worse. I read that. Next couple, right? I don't want to go on no more. That's it. I don't want to go on. I'm clean. My name is Nick. Lovely. Nick, do you follow me? 13 likes. Go on, Cam. Respect. Nick, have you put a like on my video? What's not? Done or what? Go on. Adam, we've had our differences and whatever in the past. I love Hazard. No fuck with my guy Hazard. Liked it earlier, bro. Respect. You going for Lacazette, Danny? Nope. I would sell him now. I'd make him a part weight in any deal in the world. I'd have forced him to Fiorentina for Dusan. Not been rude. Who's that? People liked a couple of my tweets, which was good recently, bros. Kevin Campbell, former Arsenal striker, liked some of my tweets. Do you know what I mean? Mo liked some of my tweets. Yeah. It's good when people you actually like your tweets. Huh. The heat's going to start flying out on Twitter, yeah? This is beautiful. Come on, I'm ready for... Oh, yo. Oh, Mo's actually, as I'm live now, it's just like something. Brother, Mo, for you and my YouTube viewers, they've been asking me, when spitting some bars, they want me to make sure I add a bar for the Free Palestine cause. Tonight, I deliver for my people. I sent that to Mo just before I went live. That's what I mean. Before I even finished the live, Mo puts a quick like on that. I like this. I like this. All right, it's time for me to aim at some people on Twitter and really start hurting some fucking feelings out here. Because if anyone ever wants to fucking have people's feelings hurt, there's no one better than me to start hurting people's feelings. I was about to say that, but I didn't want to be rude. I thought Hazard's a big man and he'll answer himself. We've had this conversation. I'm going to say something about Adam. I'm going to say this with real talk, Haz, because you know I love you and my loyalty's with you. He's done this already with me and Easy. Easy said he was from Warsaw one time on the stream. And then Easy's reply was laugh out loud. He goes, but how did you know Danny all his life then? So Easy's reply was laugh out loud. As me and you know, Easy is from Warsaw, but he's lived in London since 1979. So, I like Adam, but I thought that funny. And I know Easy found that funny about Adam and kind of stayed, like, made sure he stayed away from anything Adam would say. Or El Pepita, I think, on Twitter. So again, as much as I love Adam, I'm just letting you, I'm giving you that knowledge. He's done this with Easy, and Easy, inshallah, bruv, sorry, don't mean that in any rude or ignorant or cocky way. But no Easy, and Easy was unsure of his questioning. His question was just, how long have I known Danny? Da, 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 da. Is he Northern? Is he London? Blah, blah, blah. And Easy just maybe just doesn't like nosy motherfuckers. Just bear that in mind for me, Hazza, my brother. Maybe I should have read that bit first myself. Hazza, here's one. I was talking to Easy a couple of hours ago as well. He wants to go to Morocco in the next few months. I was not commenting on these two having their Aubameyang argument, just watching it sizzle, laughing in my head. That there is beautiful. I love that. I fucking love that. Inshallah, as God is with us, who knows, maybe, bro. That would be something nice. Most definitely. That would be really nice, in fact. I get it. Aubameyang is a bottle job. I saw him given for the penalty miss against Spurs, and that sitter he missed against Brighton. He cost us football when we had Emery. I know Champions League football a lot. I'm going to pin this one as well. I know, bros. What do you think? Them man haven't begged attention of Mo? Seriously. I can also tell you this factually. I will tell you why very soon, how I can tell you this factually. I could pull out a couple of emails live, but I won't. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't even saying, bros, it's not even a really bad thing to ask. I'm just saying my friend, who I trust in, the most godly, the most wonderful and beautiful human being I know, the person I trust most, he just didn't like, he was like, watch that brother. He didn't mean it in a nasty or horrible way to you. He was like someone that asks all things like this, like, or he said he was either, and this was about you, sorry, he said either, Danny, he doesn't trust that me and you are really friends and that you really are pro-Muslim or pro-Free Palestine as much as you say, and he's just been a nosy little pussy, sorry, in Easy's own words, and he doesn't swear very often. So he said, in his own feelings, sorry, inshallah, he had a feeling you were calling me out and probably thought that Easy was, but I don't know, someone what I paid or something. What do I pay him in contraband to be my fake Muslim friend or something? No, bro. Family friends. Champions League final versus Chelsea. While his missus, his wife and his daughter was in the kitchen cooking the boys, when I say the boys, obviously Easy, his sons and whatever, the evening meal, she's there making sure she's not cross-contaminating while she's making me veggie pakora and veggie samosas, you know what I mean? While we're watching Chelsea and Man City Champions League final, nobody goes into Easy's household, in his household where his children are, where his wife is, do you know what I mean? I know everybody in his family personally. It's like that. Oh, well done. Good man, good man. I just thought Emery cost us. Someone down tall, if it was Emery or the players, bros, because we was a point away and we started fucking up at 3-2 at home to Palace. Yeah, bros. He's lived in London again. I've just said it, 1979, bro. Since before he was born, G. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, man. First one in his family. Hope he doesn't mind saying Warsaw and everything. He thought, nah, bro. Tell you what, I can smell there's a pound note to make in London. I'm going London City. And that's what I'm addressing again. I'm not saying he wasn't. Just saying Easy didn't like it. Easy's opinion that time, but it could have been around the time Danny racist, the whole girl thing. He was like, Danny, I think in Easy's opinion, you know, this guy, and he's godly, I'm not stupid. He goes, because he started just like, how long have you known Danny? Where are you from? La la la. And then as soon as Easy did reply, I'm from Walsall, it was like Adam sort of got in really quickly on a comment like he was catching us out. He was like, But I thought Danny's known you all his life. And Easy's comment, his reply to that was, laugh out loud. Do you know what I mean? I see everything. I see everything, bro. No, you're correct. But more importantly than Spurs, bro, how about at Holmes Palace, 3-2 and everything? There was more forgivable things. Yeah, it wasn't just a nosy thing. I told you what Easy's real spin was. He thought basically you didn't think me and him was actually personal, like godly and lifetime friends. Sorry, Lee, I'm in a different conversation. What are you talking about, brother? Everything heats up in the final few days of the window. Most definitely. And Uber will leave. There's teams interested in him. Bro's at £57 million. We need more than that. Catch up messages, you're behind. I like that one. Thank you, Hazard. Link up or not? One goal, no wins. Yep. Adam, what you saying, bro? Here we go. Okay, where are we? Here we go. Open goals missed twice against Burnley. No one was doubting that, bros. No one was doubting that. And I wasn't saying it in a horrible way. I'm not saying Hazard, he's a bad person. I was going with a feeling, and my feeling on that evening was you was questioning whether me and Easy, hence why I put a couple of pictures on Twitter, were actually personally, honestly friends. Do you know what I mean? Because he is very spiritual, very godly person, does a lot for his local mosque, Cazen Off Road, Stoke Newton, N16. But that's why James doesn't reply to Egel, because Egel is a squarehead cocksucker who would rather call me a racist and not work with me again, but then beg a wife beater to be his friend. Doesn't make sense. He's a lot older. He took a risk coming back to the Premier League because he's a lot older. Guys, hold on. Catch up messages, bro. It's important to see. Hold on. Whoa. This is from the insider people. Catch up messages, bro. Important to see. I send you the numbers of. Do it here? How far am I behind in the comments, people? Someone give me a hand. About missed chances. Going to summarize this. Danny said easiest for. He is from fucking Walsall. And from Walsall, I'm going to make it clear again. In the year of 1979, yes, it was a very long time ago. Easy's an older out here. Yeah, moved to London. I was 79. He was incredibly young himself. I'm just trying to work it out. Yeah, about right, because he is on his. I'm not going to say how old he is. I've just been messaged Dusan Vladovic's agent's telephone number. That's pretty strange, isn't it? Wow. Okay. I'm going to save this number to WhatsApp. Because, let me just tell you straight, the Arsenal Insider has asked me to. Hold on. Let's save this number. Is this Dusan Vladovic's agent here? And I'm going to call him in my phone, Dusan. Let's go to WhatsApp. Let's type Dusan. Oh! could still be fake, but the person that's giving this to me, is not fake. Oh my God. All right, I'm unblocked. Right, Arsenal Insider. Does the geezer speak English? Yes or no? Does he speak English? Don't worry. Agent Danny is going to get to the bottom of this. We are going to sell him in the next 6 days. We are, bros. Arteta doesn't like him. When he doesn't like someone, Arteta lets him go. Saliba, Guendouzi, Torreira, Mavropanos. Blood, I don't believe what you've just texted me. Don't let this go to no one else, bros. Let's have a little talk. I'm going to come off the live now, 2 hours and 16 minutes in, yeah? Let's have a little talk about this, me and you, Insider. I agree. Offers nothing. He offers more than Nketiah. He offers more than Lacazette. Just because I say so. It's Lego, man. If there was another manager there, it would be fine. And did this bird have a penis? Dun, dun, dun. What do you mean, not well? What's he talking about? Now I'm catching up. Right, I think I've caught up. Yep, there's no more messages. Right, does he speak English? I think we've got to talk about this personally. Do nothing. Don't share this with no one. Not even for clout at this moment. I will share this on my mother and daughter's life. Bros, you know I'm realer than real. I'm saying it live on YouTube. I'd rather my YouTube closes down than I lie to you. I'm not sharing this on Twitter. I'm not showing no one nothing. Let's think about this for 5 minutes. Let me come off this stream. In fact, inside you should give me your number and I shall phone you. Insider can answer that himself. Doesn't speak English well. But we've all got Google Translate, ain't we? We've all got Google Blood Clot Translate. Interesting. I think I'm going to come... Whoa! I've done it. I've done it again. Oh.
Yo.
Oh, God, what have I done? Am I still here? Boo. Oh, my God, what have I just done? Live on my stream, I've just bollocksed it. Oh, God. Am I still here? Oh, God. That just went I just took myself off. I went on to fucking some cunt stream and all sorts. Similar's account on Instagram, he always leaks the starting 11 2 hours before kickoff. Yeah, so he's in the know somehow. These things don't happen out of magic, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Or because you're a lucky human being. Life's a bastard. Life ain't lucky or nice and normal people. Give him a call. I want to speak to the insider about this. Tell him, bruvs. You tell him again. If he doesn't come to Arsenal, you'll come and find him. I should tell him, listen, mate, go on YouTube right now. I should. Listen here, Dusan, you little cunt, or Dusan's agent, you little cunt. Listen to me carefully. Go on YouTube right now and type Danny AFC TV. I have a shove knife on the screen, innit? Hold someone sitting on the floor. You see that there? That's one of your fucking friends with a fucking curtain over his head. I'll tell you what, fucking Dusan does. I better not say things like that to people take it. If Dusan does not fucking sign the thing, it's going to be fucking murders. He has to ring his lady. Make sure you do say very nice and sweet things in her ear, mate. Not just in my business. Good evening, bro. Insider, have you seen our guy here? The guy that we knew last night that got the strip there and snaked that out quickly. He's also given me information that people used to stream about Manny, Tony, Adele, yeah? Told you they were fucking cocksucking little snakes. Streaming with a girl. Oh, Danny's racist. If the insider says so. Messages are delivering. Oh, the racist boys come at me. How annoying. I'm so sorry, people. 2 fucking seconds, literally. Give me a fucking minute. Trying to say that to people on Twitter as well. Always respect. Yeah, bruvs. I'm not saying it's anything about me, but this man has told me everything. I also insider. That's cool, bro. We haven't ever come on Danny's stream without showing your face. I like that question. Adam, send me a clip of that, please, bro. I'm begging you, send me a clip. No, bro. And I beg you, send me that, bro. I'm begging you, send me that. Adam, I want to see it. Well, that's fucking strange. I won't say no. I won't say no. I won't say nothing on that. Huh. Yeah, you done. It is more of a small world, though, especially in the football thing, isn't it? Everyone knows everything. Oh, he hasn't ever come on your channel. The guy is just a side man on Twitter space, and he's always on it. Ah, I see. All right, I knew that myself, innit? That's when I started just sacking them boys off real quick. And he was like, that's when Manny gave me his word. But bro, if he ever says any bad things about you, says you're a racist, I'll keep it a buck. I'll set him straight. Guys, seriously, 2 hours, 24 minutes really is time to go. Please hit the likes on the video. A double big like. Huh. Wow. So roll me an immediate spliff for this to Ross. Go on, Detective Adam. What is Detective Adam on the fucking case? Man, you gotta love this guy now, innit? Detective Adam. Detective Adam, I beg you, would you DM me, please? Get at me on Twitter, my G. DM me, DM me, DM me, DM me. DM me, DM me. DM me, DM me. Oh, guys, God, what is it? Get the hell out of here. Where the fuck is my BMW? Oh, fuck this guy up. Where's my phone? Huh. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Right, guys, really it's time for me to boot. Let's roll this spliff away with me. Who's with me? Any more comments before I go? This whole do something. Don't worry, it's all going to heat up. Yeah, we know. Next 24 hours, we're going to start knowing everything on this whole do something. If it fails, does Arsenal back down and go for a fucking half-decent central midfielder? Do you know what I mean? Who the fuck actually fucking knows? Man, I'm flabbergasted. It's been a strange one. Lit stream though. Shouts out to you all. Love you all, people. Who is still with me? Get the likes on the video, please. Couple more likes. We got one late subscriber just to make me sleep better this evening. But shouts out to you all tonight. You've all been on fire, man. Seriously, each and every single one of you. All my YouTube and basically my Arsenal family, all the real ones who I always call out and not call out, you know what I mean? Always call out their names, you know what I mean? Thanks to everyone new on the stream also. Do you know what I mean? You people are very important also. You're catching, hopefully, my streams, my lives at the right time. And I want to make that change now, just from a very small, personal and neat family channel to opening it up now. Do you know what I mean? And it's strange, like, do you know what I mean? I deserve that respect and that attention already. Maybe I have to stream with someone that's huge in the game, as I keep hinting, do you know what I mean? And maybe that's where I fucking get my love and get my respect and get all them extra fucking subscribers that I clearly deserve, you know what I mean? But on that little mini rant, I'm out the place. Shouts out to Hazard, to Adam, to the Insider, to Linda, to Rox, Easy, Liakers, Cam, Jonathan, Els, Jay, and Yumi Kamala, Blazer, Lung Burkamp, Hussein Juma. Anyone that I forgot, I'm so sorry, man. But on that note, I am out, people. I love you all. Good night. Respect. It's been a long one. Love to you all. Shouts out to you all. Adam, you're a superstar again, man in the match. Respect, real ones. I'm out.